What's going on, guys? We're back with another video. New year, new me, lots of new toys, a lot of fun, exciting content coming. Finally got set up where I want to be and have the time to make the videos and produce what I got to produce. I am backlogged and have missed out on a ton of things. Got a lot of fun and exciting content coming between cars at home, toys that you haven't seen yet, things I've done to the Cummins, just a bunch of stuff, plus my new place, out on my own now, got my own garage, and so get to have this at home, and we'll be doing some videos on this. Traded in the smaller camper for a big old fifth wheel. Man, Cummins looking over here on these stock tires for the winter. I mean, shoot, I haven't even got to produce the video yet for the Air Dog. So there's a ton of things coming, and it was important to give you a quick channel update, what you want to see. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better. I got stuff coming for Cummins, thermostat, valve adjustment, maintenance things, Air Dog, gonna be getting new tires. I got cars coming for headers, cars coming for cams, all sorts of stuff that I'm going to be doing here at home as soon as the weather breaks. Definitely want to add some stuff into the camper. I don't know if I have anybody following me now that camps, but I got a lot of fun, exciting trips planned for this year as well. In camping sense, going out west hopefully, and then obviously we got UCC coming up for the Diesel World, guys. But just got my new place, so I got to get all set up in here and organized. It's ridiculous right now. I just brought stuff home. I mean, shoot, even got me a lawn tractor, but you know, these are gonna definitely go back on the truck. We gotta get some new tires. They're smoked. Got to get this stuff fixed up. Will be good because I'm gonna have to pull the engine to do the cam in the one car that I'm talking about. But right now it is just so blasted cold, and I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. But as soon as it gets warm outside, I'm going to continue to keep rolling. And yeah, it's let me know what you want to see with this. I know it's a lot, but look at it. Would you just look at it? You know, repping the wrench works. So, give a quick update, probably add on some other things into this video, but yeah, we're going to get videos posted with the Air Dog, some other stuff, maintenance stuff, things that I'm way behind on. This darn thing is at 150,000 miles already. You know, 2 years ago when I got it, it was low 80s, so put quite a bit of miles on her. But yeah, we've just been using it for towing and working and taking this thing around and vacations, so, but we're going to set this up the way I want to set it up and get all this stuff organized. It's going to be fun. I figured why not, since I'm out here. It's not opened or anything and the battery's turned off and we got icicles hanging off of it. But you know, we'll do some de-winterizing stuff on this bad boy and show you the ropes. But you can see when it's all closed up. Kind of a pain to get in here, but we'll give you a little sneak peek of the awesomeness. We got to hang this TV in here. So, yeah, we already got a flat screen up in here, but definitely very fun as far as trips go. You know, balling to a little extra extent. So, yeah. Alright guys, so it is the next day. I'm going to add this into the end of this video. I am freezing right now. It is like 21 degrees outside, but I have no choice but to do this right now. I overnighted Air Dog filters. Let's back up for a second. Don't be me, don't be stupid. If you have an Air Dog, keep filters on hand. When you can't buy them in the store, do not be me and not have extras. And then have this happen and then go, you know, what am I going to do? I got to go to work. I have no filters. So I overnighted filters to fix this problem. But basically, I was playing with it and I loosened the water separator to drain the water, which there's no water in there, of course. And then it wouldn't seal again. So it's been leaking from my water separator. So I'm going to go ahead and change these filters and set this camera up real quick while I am absolutely freezing right now. But I got my pan out here and we're about to make a mess. So yes, I ordered 2 sets, so now I got a backup so this crap doesn't happen again. I needed to do filters anyways because it was almost time, because I have not changed these yet since I put this on here. But yeah, watch me make a mess of myself probably, per usual, since I, for some reason, can't do things like this without making a mess. Alright, now I got the angle figured out here. So let's go ahead and see if I make a mess, or if I... Yeah, don't torque them on like that either. Not supposed to be that tight. But then again, I also did do this a while ago. So, who knows? Good Lord. I'm going to steal some of this diesel to lube up my new one here. Make sure that's nice and tight. I'm actually going to... Diesel's expensive nowadays. So I'm going to take this one off and pour this one into the other one. Oh, come on there. And probably make a mess, but whatever. Anyways, while I'm doing this, I guess we'll talk maintenance for a second. You know, you really, this shit matters, man. You really gotta pay attention. And I tell everybody this all the time, but the more you write down and know for sure when you've changed filters and when you've done certain things, that's the best thing you can do, really, because the more you take care of your truck, the longer it's going to last, especially your fuel system. Why, you know, skimp out on something like this where, you know, stock fuel filters, yeah, they're expensive. It's like $180 just to get a fuel filter and a water separator, and they're kind of a pain to do. This is easy to change. I know, you know, buying air dogs is expensive. I get it, trust me. But one of the best things I put on here, really. It's so much better. But look at that. Screwed that one on. It's fixed. I mean, of course, obviously I got to do this one now. But, you know, it's just... I got 2 sets of filters for cheaper than it is for 1 set of stock. Now I got one on hand, and I got, you know, now I got fresh filters, and, you know, it's just, why let possibly nasty fuel go into your expensive fuel system? It just doesn't make sense, you know. Like, yeah, do they say these filters can last? Of course, but, you know, for as cheap as it is, just change them every, you know, 2 oil changes. Or I'm doing it a little bit earlier just because I did this in the middle of winter, and these filters have been through, like, you know, temperatures in the below freezing, and so I don't know how damaged the filter element is inside of it from the cold weather. I mean, I've run additive, but you know it's probably gelled up with the pump hanging from the side of the truck. Of course, should you be doing this, pouring it like that? Probably not, because technically that's where it draws from the center. It'll be fine, but luckily it was probably already in the filter, so it was already probably filtered. But really, you're not supposed to do it like that. But at least it's somewhat primed. So I'm just gonna, I tightened the water separator on here. I'm not going to tighten this one down. I'm just gonna snug it and then kick on my ignition, and then when it starts pouring out all over the place to bleed it, I'll tighten it up. So I'll leave that a little bit loose. There you go. Make sure that one's nice and snug. Wipe it up. Oh, I don't even have my... Oh, yeah, I do have my keys. Alright, let's see how fast this makes a mess. And boom. Just like that. Yep, get diesel all over my hand and my jacket. But that's it. That's done. 5 minutes. Woo! She's cold. Come on there. Probably not gonna focus. Come on. There it goes. Yeah, VGT kicking in, warming her up. We got good pressure. Everything's bled. Yeah, don't pay attention to that right there, okay? I know. I got rocker rust starting. I'm already mad about it. See you in the next one.